So, guys, we are going to talk about our first topic of today.
Woo!
Our first topic today is a trailer time special. Yes, you know you love it. We love it, too. We're going to talk about the Clone Wars final trailer. We're going to play that for you in just a moment. Mm-hmm. So, this is going to be the final season of
the
Clone
series.
Wars. Of this final season of the series.
Right words, wrong order.
Yes. There's a huge gap from the last season and this season. Over 10 years, am I mistaken?
No, not that long, no. It's been a couple years. It was on, the show started on Cartoon Network. Yeah. After there was a movie release that kind of started everything. Then it went to Disney XD, and then it got kind of canceled by the network. And now Dave Filoni can go on Disney Plus and finish the story he was telling.
And now, chronologically, if I'm not mistaken, you watch Clone Wars first, then you watch Rebels.
Yes, Clone Wars is literally right after episode 2.
Okay.
So Clone Wars, the Attack of the Clones is episode 2. The Clone Wars takes place between Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and then Rebels is before episode 4, more to the classic trilogy.
All right, guys.
Both great.
I know you want us to start watching this, so here we go.
Much. Soon, the galaxy will be remade.
Look at that, Bob.
The Jedi and the Republic.
I gotta say, the animation's a little hard, though.
It is in the beginning. The animation looks amazing in this.
I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi.
Okay.
Great care we must take.
Why would anyone walk away from being a Jedi?
Love Ahsoka?
We were trained to be keepers of the peace, not soldiers.
Anakin looking a lot more like episode 3.
Have mixed feelings about the war.
Those are the, yes, but they're,
exist.
I think they're called Excess or something else. People are going to crucify me for the name. That looks like Mustafar from the video game with that dragon thing.
The plan.
Yep, that's Anakin episode 3.
Is about to change.
My face is on your helmet. Obi-Wan. The music is beautiful in this. This looks like the Siege of Mandalore.
So this is before episode 3.
I think some of this is during episode 3.
Padme?
Padme?
Oh, she's pregnant.
No.
I wonder what the kids are.
That looks... Yeah.
Every choice made has led to this.
She does. Amazing.
How is this not a movie?
They had a Clone Wars movie when we just started off. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a lot to break down in this one.
Wait.
I think this takes place end of Clone Wars and during episode 3. I think there's a couple shots in there on Mandalore with Ahsoka. I think we're seeing Order 66 from her point of view and where she is currently.
And all the other Jedi die.
Everyone's dying. I think you see the shot where Anakin's extremely angry. I think that's like almost right before episode 3.
Okay.
And I think
turning.
Yes. The only thing is we know 2 things. We know Ahsoka's in Rebels, so she's not going to die in this.
Yeah.
We know Maul is also in Rebels, so he's not going to die in this.
How in Rebels? Spoiler for me and for
Spoiler.
people. Does Maul die in Rebels?
Yes.
By Obi-Wan.
Yes.
But Rebels is after episode 3.
Yes.
Oh wait, Obi-Wan's alive. He doesn't disappear until like episode
4.
4?
Yeah.
That's when he goes.
Yeah. You strike me down, Darth, I will become more powerful. I'm over here now. Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, I think there's going to be a lot of episode 3 is happening but this is happening at the same time as episode 3 over here because it's not in episode 3. So I think we're going to get Ahsoka dealing with episode 3 and her clones kind of like turning on her, but her surviving. I think that shot where she's like standing up and the doors close right at the end.
Yeah.
I think that's her kind of guarding herself off and trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
I think we're going to see the actual siege of Mandalore, which is...
That's the Mandalorian planet. Where we
Yes.
see the Sith try to take over to get the saber.
Where the Empire comes in and takes over. So it's kind of like the end of the Clone War, beginning of the Empire. I think that's also during Episode 3, the Siege of Mandalore.
Okay.
We see Bo-Katan in the beginning. She's the one with the bob that you mentioned.
Who's she?
She is the last person we know of to have the dark saber.
Oh,
she is
good.
the leader of Mandalore. So after her, we don't know what happens to the dark saber until we see Moff Tarkin in Mandalorian have it in the show.
This might shed some light on that.
Yes.
And interconnect.
Yes.
So Miss Bob and Weave Girl.
Bo-Katan. Not Bob Katan. That's her. Her husband's Bob Katan.
Is he?
No, I'm just joking.
That'd be really good.
Is he?
That'd be pretty smart. I was excited. I was like, oh, what is that?
Look at that.
So.
What do you know?
We're going to see, I'm sure we're going to see the Darksaber in this.
Oh, 100%. Bo-Katan is, maybe not.
Why not?
Hold on. Backtrack. Sorry. Got timeline across.
Why are we backtracking?
Because Bo-Katan doesn't have it yet.
How does she get it again? Wait. Let's see if I remember your education.
Yes.
Somebody gives it to her.
There will be a quiz today on the whereabouts of the Darksaber.
Doesn't a Jedi give it to her? Doesn't Ahsoka?
No. Sabine gives it to her.
Sabine!
Who is a character in Rebels. Who is a Mandalorian.
So the Rebel chick... Oh, wait. This happens...
Which is at Bo-Katan gets it after.
Is Rebels over?
Yes. There might be a sequel, though. There's rumors of a sequel. There are whisperings of a sequel.
Whisperings.
Oh. Yes. Okay. I hope so.
I'm excited for this. I gotta say, I just started. I'm like halfway through season 1. Mm-hmm. Probably not as much, but I'm liking it. I'm digging it. The animation is so weird and wonky, but I gotta remember this.
It is so different, and it's very jarring. The first time you see it.
So long ago.
Did you watch the movie first?
No.
You should have watched the movie first.
Why? Because
that's how you see how Ahsoka becomes the apprentice. The Clone Wars movie.
Oh, is it on Disney Plus?
Yes.
I'm gonna go watch it.
You should watch it. That's the very beginning of the Clone Wars.
So
there was a movie that they actually released. Oh my God! Excuse me. Oh, I'm a piggy. I apologize. Random birth.
So I should go back and watch the movie first.
You looked at me like I just burped in your mom's face or something. You were just like so appalled. You almost clutched the pearls.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my stars and garters.
My stars and garters.
So I should watch the movie first, which kind of explains who Ahsoka is. Then I go into the series.
It explains Ahsoka, Asajj Ventress, all these characters.
Okay, what's the title of the movie?
Clone Wars. Star Wars Clone Wars.
Star Wars Clone Wars.
It's just Star Wars movie. Yeah, if you go on Disney Plus, it's under the specials category under Star Wars.
Go to specials.
Yes.
Boom, watch that.
It's like an hour and a half.
Go continue watching this series.
Yes.
Binge all that.
Jesus.
I almost broke something. But binge all that to prepare myself for this.
Yeah.
When does this come out, even though I know the banner says it?
It comes out Friday, February 21st.
All right.
Cannot wait.
So, guys, I think it's safe to say that we were both amped up. One super Star Wars nerd and one who's just a casual fan. I think it looks good. It looks fun. I would definitely want to see more of Darth Maul.
Amazing.
Let us know down in the comments below what you think of this. Are you excited? Or, is it just not on your radar?
And fun. Oh, it better be on your radar. And fun fact, Ray Park, who was Darth Maul, is mocapped as Darth Maul to do all the fighting in this season.
That's awesome.
And Sam Witwer, who does the voice, who's also he does the voice of Darth Maul in the cartoon, and he did it in Solo, is coming back to do the voice as well.
All right. Awesome. So let us know.